Things we've all done, but we don't really talk about.
Like missing your flight to Jamaica because your husband booked the airline that charges you for literally breathing on the plane. Here's what really happened. Today's my 30th birthday, and he surprised me with a trip.
Okay.
But he actually forgot that we needed passports in order to get there. By the time we doubled back to grab them and returned back to the airport, the gate was already closed.
Flight missed.
And honestly, the sad part about it all is that we had to pay an extra $200 to fly out for the next day, which meant that we lost a day in paradise and we spent more for less. Hubby wasn't bothered by that, but I was. And honestly, I already wasn't excited about going. See, growing up with a single mom and a single grandmother, I learned not to ask for much. So now, even in marriage, I have this bad habit of thinking spending money on myself is wasteful. It's not that I don't spend money or waste money at all. I just never saw the value in vacationing like this and spending my money in order to do so. I would have been fine staying home, working, celebrating my birthday on just the day of, instead of the 6-day trip that he actually booked. I'm in Jamaica, y'all. Like, I think hubby deserves more than an A for effort. I've been wanting to come to Jamaica since I was a little girl. That's a whole nother story. But y'all, I am so happy to touch the soil. Now that we've landed, what do y'all recommend that we do? Because knowing my husband, I need to make sure that nothing on his itinerary requires
Any other form of identification that we just ain't bring.
And may I end this by saying chapter 30 is looking like it's off to an unforgettable start. What's one travel tip you wish somebody would have told you before you started taking trips with your spouse? Let me hear the real stuff in the comments.
Because just when I thought that the drama of this trip was over, customs held me back. They asked me where we were staying, and because this was all a surprise, I didn't have an answer. I didn't have Wi-Fi, no signal, no way to reach my husband, who had already been cleared. Then the officer looked me dead in the eye and said, he can't wait for you.
What?
At that moment, I realized this trip wasn't just about missing flights or spending extra money. This trip was about testing me in a whole new way.